Much to Jenny's dismay, we're visiting Vera Playa, Nudist town. She's probably going to stay in the van. I'll go out and enjoy myself at the beach. Well, maybe not enjoy myself, but you know what I mean.
Who doesn't fucking love flamingos? Every time I see a flamingo, I just think about think about Iago from Aladdin when he's pretending to be a flamingo. Just good chat.
Is that?
Yeah.
We woke up further down the road at the motorhomes kind of spot. Well, it's not a motorhome spot, it's just a bloody beach. Had a pretty terrible sleep last night due to drinking a 2 litre of Coke before going to bed, which is mental. So Jenny is on our working day and I'm going to set a hammock up in these trees and try to go for a wee nap. But afterwards we'll go into Nature's Village and show you what it's all about. Yesterday we were parked up. There were other fucking motorhomes there. And some strange geezers about. Strange willy fondlers. People that look at you and fondle their willy a wee bit too much. And I kinda get some people are down there for some sexy antics and whatnot. And maybe testing the waters to see if myself was into it. But when you turn your back on them and show that you're not into it, and they carry on doing it, that's when it becomes a kind of problem and you start to get annoyed about it. That's when I get annoyed anyway. It's just like, right, cool, I'm not into it. Don't fucking dare. Stop it right now. So that's us on the beach and we're making our way along towards the area. And I can already see people in the distance all full nude already, so maybe once I get a wee bit forward, a wee bit closer away from like the car park, I'll strip off as well. So we'll see how this goes. Well, the showers don't work. So that's actually mental. When I say mental, I'm not really that much a stranger to a nudist beach or anything, but just stoating right into the car park, right up to your camper's van. Weird dick out. It's just different when it goes from beach to like town area, but maybe we'll try that out as well. This is the point where I think I strip off. So it feels pretty mental. Just walking along in a complete scud. And everyone else is in the scud as well. We're actually coming up to like a beach bar where everyone just sits naked and drinks, which is crazy also, but we'll... I don't know if I can actually show any of that. Need to be very careful what I'm doing with the camera. There's some people coming, I'm going to put it out of the way. So that's me finished up at the nude beach. I'm actually playing some bowls. Some naked behind me. But since I got in the water, I've not been able to get a heat in me. I've been shivering, so cold. He's a jumper, but... So my thoughts on the nude beach is a weird one. When you go to places like that, like around the beach bar, like where the old Germans are. It's all just old Germans and old French, to be honest. But where they are, around a kind of beach bar. It tends to be fine. It's nice. It's normal. And it's fine. No weirdos. But as soon as you get to the outskirts, anywhere near the outskirts of the kind of main bit of beach, where there's guys with their hats right down and sunglasses, they tend to be wearing like t-shirt or jumper but with their dicks out. They're the weirdos. They're the ones that try wank over you and whatnot. But this is also where we parked the other day, what I was saying about. There are actually two guys in the camper vans, or motorhomes here, and one was standing out the street, classic as I just mentioned, t-shirt on, dick out, kept on looking at me and touching his dick. So it's on the outskirts. These places are weird, but otherwise just in the normal bit of area it's fine. People are naked, people don't care. There's an audio van.
I don't know. I don't think so, but we've tried.
Capcom cast. No. Capcom cast. Did I even say it right there? Capcom cast. Week 3. So I don't know where we left you last time. Sorry, fucking laughing at me. We left you maybe better. So since then, what have we done? We left there. We drove down to Almeria.
So we did.
And we spent the day at IKEA. And I got a MacBook. I got a new laptop for editing these YouTube videos, because the first YouTube video I edited it on a tablet, so the production value was not very good and it just broke.
No, it was just generally painful.
It crashed every like 2 minutes while trying to edit, and it isn't even a bad laptop either, tablet either. So hopefully the production value starts to go up. So we spent a day in Almeria, IKEA, while she worked, and I edited, which would be the week 2 video. And then now we're on our way to Granada.
Yeah.
How would you say? How did the Spanish say Granada?
I don't know. Granada.
Right, there you go. So we're going to go visit there, and then maybe go somewhere pretty cool afterwards, but we'll show you that then.
Okay.
On last week's Capcom cast, we asked for user submissions or questions. So we have topics to talk about on the Capcom cast, because just now we're sitting talking to each other and we can't think of anything to talk about except from describing what we've done and where we're going. So there was actually one singular submission for this week's, when I put out the call out last week, and it was from Jim Smidley from Bradford. And Jim says, it's not exactly a question, but Jim says, I watched week 1 episode and I seen that you're making fun of English for calling it squash. It's definitely squash, not diluting juice, you jock wanker. Cheers, Jim, for the input.
Wishing you all the best.
Thanks for the views and that. So if anyone else wants to put in any other questions, we'll answer them. We'll talk about the topics. Whether that be...
Oh, what was it? The newfound meaning for closeness and no privacy?
Yeah, maybe we want to talk about how we take shits in front of each other. Whereabouts we empty our grey water. Right. We're in Granada. I'm going to regret that. Right, so we're in. Oh, right, so we're in Granada. We parked like 20-minute walk outside the city, just beside the main road. and we're hoping the van is going to be safe and we won't get broken into.
Yeah.
We don't even know where we're going right now.
For example, this one. It's beautiful.
Oh, like we painted ones?
Yeah. Like it's this is like really kind of thin. It's €2.
You want a magnet get one then?
Okay, so for me to pay €2 by card. Do you have any cash?
We're going with this big cathedral. We're going to try go in. We might need to pay, maybe not. So was it £7? €7 to get in this place, but we don't really want to pay that. I want to have a wee sneaky. I'm starting to think someone might be hungry again because we've came to obviously these lanes with all the little shops and there is zero interest at looking at any of the product in any of the shops, which usually means she's hungry or she's scared I'm going to try on all the hats. Did you see that sign there? It said no sitting. We don't know what this is.
But it's obviously old.
It's just a place you're not allowed to sit, and there's a security guard there behind you to enforce the no sitting rules.
This must be really beautiful, the flowers.
In bloom. Oh well.
They're actually
These ones sick. Who's that?
the campest Finnish man ever.
I look like him?
He's bald and he would wear like yeah.
Sí, o ha ganado Griezmann y Coque.
Hola, pues. Caricature?
No, not
€10? Five minutos? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know how well you could see them, but how weird were they? So strange.
Oh, what?
The babies?
The as real as possible looking fake babies.
Do you think that's for people that kid on to have babies?
Babies? Oh, that's sad.
So we're back. Are we good? Windows intact? Windows intact? Multiple bikes? Nice. back in the van, and just agreeing that you don't want it to be in the camera. Back in the van, and it's not been broken into. So I think this is this is always the case anytime you come to a city, and probably the reason why you didn't see us even do much. We just walked about for a couple of hours. Is you get too nervous of leaving the van if it's going to get broken into, because on Park Night there's constant reviews in every city, like broken into, laptops stolen, etc, etc. So that's probably why we were no fun there, to be honest. You can't really relax much.
But Granada itself, I'm into it.
Well, Granada was nice, except from that street that stunk of like freshly stood in dog shit. Otherwise it was pretty nice.
But it was still beautiful. But like, people seem nice, rather than looking at us like, oh, you're the most annoying things in the history of mankind. They're just a wee bit interested. Just, you know, aye.
This is good practice for the other one. The other one's bigger than this, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh.
So funny.
No, it's not funny. It's fucking scary.
Aye.
My legs are shaking. Do you want to turn that off?
Yeah.
So after the hills, I've opened up the back door and look at this.
All of our medicine cupboard.
Everything everywhere. So we're at some natural hot springs. I don't have a mic on now, but whatever. Some natural hot springs. The last time I was here, it was like, the water's like 36 degrees. There might be some naked people, so I'm not sure how well I can film it. But I'll try to get something to show you it. But the parking, like obviously I was just saying about the hills, we had to come up there. I don't even know if we'll make them back up the hills. Or down the ones we just came, I don't know, we're insane. But it's a bit of a hippie commune up here. A bit grotty there, people like practicing like when you spin the fire poles with fire and stuff. I'll give you a wee quick look. So it's a really hard one to show this place because everyone's fucking naked and there's some aggressive hippies that live here that I basically asked permission at one point if I could quickly film while everyone was under the water and shot down straight away. Otherwise it's just what I showed you earlier on. But it's been nice, 36 degrees, lovely. Stinks of sulphur, so egg, but it's good. Ooh.
No latte art yet. We need an actual jug for latte art.
Jenny on the lattes. So we're finishing up today's, well, this week's vlog. We're sorry we couldn't actually give you more of this hot spring, but we were planning on being here at like 9 this morning, but it just didn't work out. But I'm sure we'll come back here and stay for a couple of days and be able to show you footage of my arse in the water. So next time.
They've already seen it.
And then beside it there's this hotel. It doesn't look the fanciest from outside, but it's quite fancy inside. And I'm going to go sneak in and use the swimming pool and showers directly across from the reception desk. I'm also not wearing any socks. Buenas. Buenas. Are we on? We're recording? Right, so I'm pissed now.